Hi there, Leo. Thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for April. Now, one of the characteristics of your sign, despite you being ruled by fire, is that you're also fixed. Therefore, you rather like your routines, but this is a month when you may find yourself pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, because it really gives you a fantastic sense of adventure and excitement to be a little bit more risk-taking. Now, the way you go about this is probably quite unique to you, because for some people it may be more intellectual through learning new skills, going on a course. For someone else it may be to do something for charity that's a bit more daring, or perhaps you want to travel to a more exotic location. And this is all given a big push by a wonderful, amazing new moon on the 10th, as the Sun combines with both Mars and Venus. It suggests meeting people from different backgrounds and cultures can also be very stimulating to you too. However, there is a quarter moon on the 3rd, providing a backdrop for 1 week through to the 10th, suggesting that if you do find anyone reminding you of your obligations, you could get a bit tetchy. This is a time when you want to be more independent. However, that is going to work in conjunction with Mercury, which does continue the first 2 weeks of this month in a very deep, penetrative part of your scope, suggesting that at times, if you are checking things out, finding information, it may be by digging beneath the surface at a more psychological level that you get a buzz, as much as it might be in any other way. Or perhaps you're going to find out about new approaches to your finances, and that bolder part of your nature, which can like a gamble at times, may come to the fore. Now on the 15th, Venus moves, and it moves right to the top of your horoscope. Here, it can give you a wonderful opportunity to reach out to decision makers using your awesome natural charm and charisma, but it does forge a very sweet link with Neptune for about 3 or 4 days. So this could be a time when you get some real inspiration about a business idea, or perhaps you're going to get an understanding that someone has got a little bit of a secret liking for you, and just who it is may surprise you. They may be from a completely different age group or background to you, so stay open-minded. Now, from then, Venus on the 19th does unfortunately start to clash with Saturn. And then on the 20th, both the Sun and Mars move to the top of your horoscope to join up with Venus. And this could give you a huge surge of desire to gain greater recognition. Now, this could be in the wider world in terms of your career, or it could be at home. So if you've got youngsters who tend to take you for granted, or a flatmate, you may find yourself being a lot more assertive and not putting up with people's excuses. Mars can be very feisty in this location, but you just need to make sure it's not so feisty that you're breaking down what is an ordinarily okay situation, but has its ups and downs like they all do. Because from the 25th, the lunar eclipse, while the Sun and Mars are opposed by Saturn, and this is a tough one. For example, if you're working very hard at work, taking on a lot of extra responsibilities, or burning the midnight oil in terms of bringing in the money, and people aren't supporting you in your home life and tending to take it easy and wait for you to get home to do all the domestic stuff too, you could find yourself very close to boiling over. And there could be a lot of tension at the end of this month if there is any kind of imbalance in your work-life situation. Now, we have all these labour-saving devices these days, but we all seem to have less time than ever before. And you need to make some astute decisions. And one of the best things you can do at the end of this month is to learn to delegate. Don't feel that it can only be done by you. Wow. If you can do that, you can actually use Saturn in a very positive way to reorganise your home or domestic situation. But I generally think you could find yourself running to stand still around various areas of your life as April comes to a close. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.